Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tier 1 in the brand new Platinum Racing League. You may remember me from other leagues, but I am here to guide you through the evening. Joining me tonight is Tribal Dragoon. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening. Thanks for having me on.
It's not a problem. It's all good. It smells quite new in here, in this new commentary box that they've given us for PRL, so thank you, management. Yeah, as we see some people going out on track early.
Yeah, Ollie's on. We've got a Ferrari out. Hang on, who else we got? Oh,
Taro, Renault out. Yeah, that'll be Kane, Ollie, Beast Assassin, and Entrusted are out already. Give Entrusted some camera time.
Right, I'll keep hopping around. I'll still look at
just behind UK Beast Assassin, so you can get a good view of both of them. And there's a Haas just ahead of them too.
Let me see a Haas.
UK Beast Assassin is in the Haas.
Whenever you see a Haas, you know it's never going to be a good idea. That's if you watch the real life one, though, being honest.
Oh, well.
I'm not.
Which one's Grosjean?
What do you find out? Just look for the smoke going into turn 1.
Just look for the car going backwards in the pit lane, or, you know,
an angry French flag.
Spinning behind a safety car, or blaming a driver that's not even in the sport anymore, you know.
Or crashing into his own teammate.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not exclusive to Haas.
We're just looking for the angry centre cutting about. Right, so here we go. Ooh, that was a close one there from Phoenix. Phoenix Fearless even. Here we go. James starting his lap.
And I'm aboard with Entrusted, who's just started his lap as well.
Yep.
Probably a little ahead of Kane, but yeah. Number Z4. It's a very strange font the Racing Point uses.
Not as strange as the Renner, to be honest. Like, no number works on that. Unless it's going to be Ocon though. Yellow flag sector 3.
27-4 sector 1 for Entrusted. I've no idea how that's going to translate right now, but we'll find that out shortly.
I kind of have some
pretty
telemetry stuff on. It's going to give me a better idea of what to do.
Yeah, press the X button.
Yeah, I just didn't have it on. And I'm back on board with PRLF1 Robo. Coming up to the chicane. I think everyone on this track hates.
Yeah, because if you get that right, it's so rewarding, but the risk for getting it wrong is all too great. So some people take it a little bit casually in the first couple of laps just to get a lap through.
Yeah.
Make sure you get through to the next phase of qualifying.
Pretty much.
Which I very nearly didn't do yesterday.
I could put out Q1 yesterday.
There's UK Beast Assassin, 21 tree. AMS Phoenix has found a wall, clearly.
Trusted 123.8. Bit slow from Trusted.
Good time.
Come on, son. For the pace. Come on, for the racing points.
On board with Robbo.
Oh, that's good. Death of it is cold. 124.5 from Andrew. I'm guessing Kane must have been in that somewhere because he never set a time.
Yeah. It's clearly what he's done there. Fitted. There we go.
Oh, wires out.
Left the session. Oh dear.
Oh, there's yellow flag sector 3.
This really nice helmet.
Oh, we've got an AMS Krichka going quite slow.
Yeah, he's probably doing something. Hang on. Yeah, he's just warming up his tyres. I guess he's validated somewhere.
Validated somewhere on the hard compact tyres. Jeez. I mean, I don't use hard compounds. I stay away from them as far as I can. But if you want to use them, you can use them. I'm not one to judge.
They're not great here. Trust me.
Not really great anyway, to be honest.
I mean, there are some tracks where they have their uses, but I wouldn't say this is one of them.
Monaco.
Yeah, sure.
He's going. Oh, he mustn't have something up. He's
So
going
Rosie
very
validated
slowly.
again. Eliminators on a flying lap now.
Oh,
On the mediums.
I mean, for my strategy, you'd want to save your mediums for a bit shaky there for Q2.
Yeah,
But
maybe
it's spare set.
maybe some people forgotten that it's full quality and not short. Perhaps.
Maybe Toto loves playing games and we just secretly don't know about that secret set of medium tires he's got.
I was going to say, maybe that's a secret set of softs, but they paint them yellow to confuse me.
Well,
Because, you know.
We work with the commentary
Always.
so we don't know anything. Oh god. Interesting exit there. Bit of graph clipping. Come on, it's F1, not.
Give him 23-1.
Not bad. Working on what I can pull off right here. Not gonna lie.
22, Entrusted went a little quicker with a 22.7, so yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Kane's gone very wide coming out of the final corner. I don't know if he's got damage, but that will probably be... No, he didn't invalidate. 22.8. Lost a bit of time there too.
It doesn't look dead damage.
On a lap. Yeah, I just saw him slide into the wall. I'm not really sure.
Maybe he got lucky.
Maybe he hit it in such a way that if you do the wall of champions in Canada or whatever, you get away with it. Or that wall in Singapore that everyone hits sideways on, you can get away with it.
He's gone very fast. He's definitely boxing this lap.
There's Venture across the line on the hards. Interesting. At this point, he's good enough to get through to Q2. But not everyone has set a lap yet.
We've got Tom Chelsea out on a lap, on the hard compounds as well. Interesting choice. Ooh,
that's almost a commentator's curse.
That's almost a new blood curse. That's a mistake I've made once many times, I will admit.
Yeah, I think we all have. It's just
it's like,
good save.
It's one of those corners you think, oh, I can take this really quick. Goes back to bite you up the behind. You know, but it's a carbon fibre and plastic flung into the cockpit.
And here comes an action spot for the race as well, not necessarily quali, but the fast left-right chicane at the end of Sector 2, beginning of Sector 3.
That'll catch any driver who's not prepared now.
It's a brilliant corner, rewarding when you get it right, but as I mentioned earlier, if you get it very wrong, or slightly wrong, you're in for a world of, oh no, hello wall.
There's that wall again.
Who keeps putting a wall there? In my face. A bit rude, frankly. Andrew's just coasting around to get back to the pits. I don't know what happened to Phoenix. I saw him retire very early. Yeah.
Very interesting to retire this early.
Yeah, I think he's... I don't think he's done that out of choice.
What's going on?
Maybe he has, I don't know.
Well, he's on his outlap, so there's one way to get hit into the tyres, but...
I don't know.
Wish I took it up then about this corner
Myron came back anyway, that's good.
That's a good sign. No waiting on a lap from Haven, Fearless and Easton.
Yep. I expect Easton just to come out at the last and just smash it around the track in about 33 seconds.
I mean, I haven't seen him,
but... bastard.
Wedge? The kids watching this. I don't know about that one, but...
The kid's racing, to be fair, but...
I mean... Oh, there goes someone exiting the pits.
Here comes Fearless, onto a flying lap.
Ooh. Oh, Avengers out.
Sorry everyone in the chat. Eliminators...
Oh, crashed out
somewhere.
Sector 1, Sector 3 region.
He was P8.
But now he's at P14.
Yep, so regardless, there's two cars not taking part, and there he is. I found out where he'd binned it.
Where?
In the Grosjean wall, where Grosjean pulled over when he had no tyres.
Oh, right.
Remember? 2 seasons ago?
Yeah. I remember.
Anyway, we're still on board with Fearless. Got a very good look at that.
I jumped off, I missed it.
That's okay. That's why there's two of us, because there's always stuff going on. We're fine.
Yep. We've got the Chuckle Brothers of the F1 community. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. That's a bad joke.
I'm not even going to say what I was about to say. I will tell you off stream. But...
Okay. This will be interesting to say the least.
I just can't go there. Anyhow, Fearless is rounding the final corner now. Let's see what kind of time he's got.
The accident to the line.
He's going to be up there.
Oh, so it's quick. Oh,
there you go.
20.9.
20.9.
Good on you, sir. That is,
wow.
Wow. Oh god. The worst can't describe it.
On to his teammate, Byron.
I'm jumping on board with Easton.
Yeah, oh, he's on track as well. Cool. Critch is also on, about to pit, so Marshy coming around the final corner.
Yellow flag set to 3. It's just Andrew going slow as usual.
That is Marshy to P6.
Keep in mind, you know, 15 is the cut-off.
Yeah.
Basically, right now, it's kind of a battle between Easton and Wyron to get on the board.
It will be, yeah. But I mean, if they both get a good enough time, they'll both be through, and Critch will be the one in trouble of not making it. So. But then Critchley was on the hard tyre, so he'll probably put the mediums on if he has to. No, actually, he can probably put a set of softs on if it's Q1.
Yeah, Q1.
I'm getting ahead of myself and confusing me.
Easton
anyway.
starting a lap. Oh, Wyron has also started his lap.
Okay. Yep. Oh, that's wide, Wyron. Good save. He's gone a little wide. That's ruined that lap. Turned off his DRS. Good lad. We'll check. We'll look at Easton instead.
Trusted going off to let him by. Good boy.
Yep.
Good engine.
He's always had good etiquette when it comes to qualifying.
That's one thing you can ask when really the driver's good etiquette.
Yeah. Always know there's cars around you and when they're on the lap or not.
Yeah, like, do you know, like, you always have to keep that assessment in your head. Are they on a lap? Am I on a lap? They won't buy. Should I let them buy? I'm going to think about that last one too hard though. Always let them buy if they're on a lap, otherwise you'll have a very angry Spaniard talking to you.
Unless you're on a lap yourself, you don't have to get out of the way then. But yeah. Wow, the chat is excited about stuff.
I mean, well, it's
no idea what it's talking about, but welcome to chat.
I mean, well,
haven't had a chance to look.
Season. The first race, hopefully, this season. Oh, Easton second.
21-1. That's...
Oh, that's impressive.
Andrew feels he's done enough to get through.
So Wyron's got to push.
Back on board with Byron, who backed off.
Yep, he'll have to push if he wants to.
And he's lifted around the same corner. He made the mistake at the previous time, so he's obviously not comfortable around there.
Yeah, he's got to find that sweet spot, realistically speaking.
Yeah, once you find it,
jobs are good in.
You'll be like, what took me so long? But if you're struggling, then it's like, oh, can't I do this?
If you're struggling, you think of ways to get around the pair. One of the Delta is up in his 10 by 3 seconds. That's going to make me feel at least.
Yeah, and then you try and do it a different way, and you mess it up even worse. It's like, what am I doing here?
What am I doing wrong?
But anyhow, this looks like it could be relatively competitive enough for Wyron.
Slowing down.
Could well be in the top 14 here, possibly. He's on 0, I've just noticed, so... Oh, new tyres. It's going to go again, possibly. Last second dash.
Let's hope it works.
Maybe he's going to make a quick adjustment as well. He'll have time to do that. Critchley's out on softs, so we'll see he's over a second up. Did he cut that? We'll see. Critchley is in danger of being knocked out at this point, but yeah, we'll see. He'll probably improve to about the top 6 now, so there's no problem with that. Easton feels he's done enough. I'm not so sure myself. I think he may need to find another 10th, but too late now. He's retired. I'm fine. He's obviously through.
Clearly
messing about. Here comes Critchley to join the party. Oh my word. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
This division is getting spicy, and Tom Chelsea goes P6, 22.000. Right, sir. You're not allowed to do any more times.
I think that's it now, except to say the gloves are coming off. And we're only on the opening race.
Yep.
There goes Chris. Who else is out on that? Trusted? Ooh! Uh-oh.
No, and Trusted's backed off a little. I think he's made a mistake, so he's going to go again.
Alright, I just seen it said it was on a lap.
Then I was on an out lap. Yeah. Warren's back out on track. We'll stick with Entrusted for now, I think.
Just to see what he does.
Yeah, because Tom Chelsea's backing off, yeah. See if he can go any quicker.
Slowed right down.
I don't know why I said it that way.
Oh, here we go. Ramping up for another lap.
Here we go. Let's see what he can do this time around. Nicely through turn 1 and 2.
Yeah,
There's another dab at DRS, which I always forget about.
I always remember, I just forget to turn it off and forget to slow down time for this corner. You know, I mean, mistakes live. Never a bad thing.
And the end of sector 1, 27.2. That's about what he's been doing, so that's consistency.
Yes.
Maybe he lost a 10th on his best lap, but that's easy to get back if you now sector 2. Especially through that corner, you can find some time. And then you got the straight up to the fast left-right chicane, which is a problem area sometimes.
A lot of drivers, just even the best drivers, it proves a problem area.
Here we go. It's all in sector 3. I mean, you think about it, 22.7 is not a bad time at all, but he's only in P10 because everyone else.
It's either been the
There's some people in the 20s, which I didn't expect in Q1. And that's the back end getting away from him as he comes around the penultimate corner.
Yep. And we have a...
Should still be through.
No, it's not. Slower, 143.2.
Yeah, I know he would have been slower, but...
Aaron's back out for another lap.
Here comes Dark Phoenix, he's on the lap, on the mediums. It's an interesting tactic to use the mediums in Q1, as we mentioned earlier, but that is time for some of the drivers. Honestly, didn't expect a 20 in Q1.
Yeah, did I, to be honest. I was expecting that more Q2, to be honest.
Maybe someone will get a 20.9 in the back end of Q2 and then they'll go 20.6 or 7 in Q3.
Coming into the third last corner. Coming around the last corner, here he comes, on the straight. He's got almost
definitely up on his time. Let's see if he's good enough. It looks like he could be up there.
Ooh,
there you go, P7, 21.9.
Right, so that's pushed.
So Phoenix,
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix into the relegation zone.
Yeah. So.
I said, please get one of the McLarens out of Q1.
AMS Andrew should be safe because it is the top 15 that going through. He retired in the pit lane. Eliminator didn't. Phoenix, don't know if he did or not, but regardless.
I think we missed what happened to him, to be honest.
I saw his name just retire. I'm not really sure why or anything. I haven't checked the race cycle to see if it's terminal damage or not, but I will do that at the end of the session.
Here we go.
And here comes Dark Phoenix.
It's
only just, but good enough.
Only just.
He would still be through even if Eliminator hadn't retired. His time would be good enough. That's AMS Andrew down to P16, and that knocks him out. But then he was on the hard, so interesting.
Yep.
We're just waiting for, I think, Dano to retire now.
I think so.
Is everyone else? Yep.
Because Dano's still going to the vault, that's what it is.
Yeah, 21.9. Just hope none of these AR cars find a wall, because that's going to be a problem.
That'll be a very big disaster waiting to happen.
Oh dear. That should be fine, but Critchley takes the quickest time in Q1.
Oh, good for him. What's the chances we'll see some 119s out there?
Let's check the race director.
Oh,
Yep,
incidents.
AMS Phoenix terminal damage. I'm not sure where, but at least now we know. Eliminator also terminal. And yep. Okay, fine. We'll get a quick, just in case it's necessary, screenshot of the bottom tree.
Yep.
There we go. But very competitive, which is surprising very early on, but let's go.
On to the next round of qualifying.
Into Q2, where of course P14 to P11 will be decided. It was used to be 15, but as we saw, we lost 2 cars that crashed out, so we will not be having the full quota of cars in Q2 that we could usually. There you go, the 14.
Here we go.
I wonder what the weather's going to be in the race, by the way. I'm just assuming it's going to be clear, but you never know.
You never know, really. It's Australia, so that's the worst case scenario.
It's just as likely to rain as it is to stay dry, which, you know.
Worst case scenario, we have snow. Hopefully those PRLF all lets to work. No, I have a couple of chains up here in the commentary box, so if the teams ask nicely, they can use them.
Okay then.
Chains like that. You never know.
The cars coming out already.
Yep.
Mediums.
Oh, Ferraris are out.
Yeah.
Avenger hanging it first.
Avenger's always one of the first out in quali.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Who else is out? Robbo is very slow, letting Ollie by. Okay. Fair enough. Then you have Easton behind Tom Chelsea and Critchley. A little bit close together there, boys. Someone may want to consider backing off a little bit at this moment. So, yeah, got Critchley getting by Tom Chelsea. Easton's gone by as well. So Tom Chelsea backs off a little. That's good to see. Let's now by. These two are still close together. Critchley's just made a mess of that.
Oh, so that won't come back to bite him.
That's alright. There we go. Now he backs out of it a little bit. Oh, now this is silly, boys. Come on.
What's going on?
This is silly. The AMS people are just being a bit silly with the track space.
So the usual stuff goes down there at AMS then.
Well,
Can't say for sure, did you? Ooh, I'm gonna eat from that tonight.
I think they're just being silly. And
Yeah,
I don't know, but
then again, it probably won't depend on the crowd, because they never know, they might be on camera.
well,
I'm sure what's going on. What's the sign of it?
whatever. They seem to have separated themselves out now, so it's all good.
Enough playing silly buggers.
No. Critchley's just coasting because he's on the hards. Oh, he's let Easton by again. Okay. Now he's... What are you doing? Guys, what the hell are you doing out there?
This is supposed to be a clean racing, not a demolition derby. We're in Australia, not the US. She's very right on the back of Easton. Come on, man, give him room.
All I will say is, it's his own risk to ride that close to a car in front. But if he causes an incident,
it's his fault. He's going
to be in a lot of trouble for that. Hey Jedi David, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, nice. This used to just slow
He's in the
down.
chat.
What the?
I'm actually trying to find someone that's actually going to do a legit lap instead of saying silly bastards, to be fair.
You can beast his ass and say on laps now.
Yep, I'm bored with him, although he is in mode 0 ERS, so he's probably invalidated somewhere or made a mistake.
Just is coming in the last corner right by now.
Okay, let's go and have a look at him again, see what he's done on the mediums. Should be a 22-23 kind of time. 23-3, there we go. You'll be pleased with that?
I would be as well. Oh, jeez! You jumped all in.
Okay,
yeah, I just jumped all in. There was a stop, the car on the track, and I'm sorry, Chris.
I've just lost the back end.
Sorry, Chris, that was a corner cut and a half. Jumped away from him for a second, just come back, just right across.
Oh,
Fearless.
Fearless. Sector 2. Who's in Sector 2?
I'm trying to look through.
Nobody.
Beast Assassin's coming up to me.
No one's in Sector 2. I have to go on board with Beast Assassin, but he's not going to show where the car is. I think it would have been cleared by now.
These Aussie marshals were quick. Give them that. I don't see anything wrong here, so probably.
I think it's been cleared up already, but.
I'd be interested to find out what happened.
Yeah, I would love to know. So, if anyone out there in chat and that land knows what happened, please let us be informed.
Right to his
Assassin's lifted off. Just right to us at the towers. PRLHQ.
We can find a door 3 or door 77. We would also respond.
There we go. Rich has decided to actually do a proper lap instead of pissing about. Good to see.
I can understand the point of that. Like, you're setting a lap to potentially get you into the... Basically, I just call it Super Bowl now. Thank you, Formula E.
You know what? I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
It sounds better to say Q3, doesn't it? Going into the fight for Super Bowl.
Super Bowl sounds actually like it means something.
Oh god. And why don't you just block Easton? Have you done that for?
Uh-oh.
Done it inside the last corner. Easton's to take evasive action on the gravel.
Oh dear. I haven't seen that, so... If he's seen an issue, then I'm sure he can send it to, I think it will be me, and I'll forward it to the stewards. Yes, just so you know, any incidents, please send them to me, the tree.
The tree. This is not gonna get
22.8 on the hards is just silly.
You're gonna be able to get
See, now...
laps out of a hard compound tire. I think it's 28 laps around here.
Hards will go quite long into the race, yeah.
Risky gamble if you want to take it, but personally I say
it is a risk, but I mean, if you're fool enough to try and take it, go for it. But if you're going to start on any tire, it'll be the medium. But what do I know?
Oh,
and Wyron!
Ooh! Oh, hello there.
Good save. Be careful. Missed that, but be careful of reversing. Well, not reversing on track, but trying to turn around, because that has disqualified people for that in the past. This game is so magnificent.
Oh, I was reversing on track and more. I spun meters away from the pit lane in Austria, on the grass, popped safely.
Oh, yes,
I
think I remember that.
I'm getting into Q3 as well. I think my first Q3 of the season.
Oh, Easton.
Oh.
Had a little bit of a wobble coming out the final corner, but it's okay. 25.4. Feel like there's more time to find, but I probably wouldn't want to do it on this lap. Because the tyres for the race. You only done 4 laps on these tyres. It's a bit silly.
We've got Dark Phoenix, Beast Assassin, and Smith coming out now. On their out lap.
Let's have a look at the McLaren, because I'm a McLaren driver. Go Team Orange and Blue.
For McLaren driver.
Let's do this. Ah, yes, you are.
Ooh, but shaking the exit there, Dark Phoenix. Jeez, oh.
Yep, Phoenix definitely ahead. As he's the first one of the trio to start a new lap. So we will stick with him for now.
Yep.
Number 37 by the look of it.
Yeah, that's 37. It's a weird font on McLaren, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a weird font, I don't know what the hell it is. But at least it looks like numbers, unlike that Racing Point job. What the hell are they using?
I'd say the Renault is worse. I've said it was, I'll say it again, the Renault's numbers are worse. Oh, decent number on that 31.
You know what? No, he's on a lap. I'm not going to piss about. We're looking for numbers. I'll look for that in the race.
Yep.
Although Easton, what are you doing 5 laps on these tyres for?
Ooh,
With the potential that... Oh, Dark Phoenix is done!
Right.
That is the commentator's curse, if ever I saw one. My bad.
Right. Both fastest are still on the go. That's a good thing at least.
Which one's ahead? UK Beast Assassin is ahead, so we'll stand on with him. They are close together on track, though. Had to lift a little bit through there. Be careful, the McLaren is still on the right-hand side there.
Oh, and the
Seems to have got through okay.
So it's just a case of, do you see me? No, you don't.
Now you see me? Boom, you're dead. Sorry, too much Apex.
I mean,
yes, I've struck again. It's round 1 and the commentator's curse still lives. And what?
I think you might have been
Here comes Assassin. 22.6 on the mediums. Oh dear. That's quick. His teammate says that's not quick enough. That's I'm done. Honestly. I can't.
Oh. Right, I
can't do this.
I know I'm throat issues while we're streaming this. Don't give me a heart attack. Don't slow down a bit.
21.8 on the medium in Q2.
I would have been much more surprised if that wasn't hard tires. Not gonna lie.
No, I know, but
Chelsea and Robo on a lap.
Marshy. Going around the chicane, which in our old league we christened it Wallaby Curve, because the wallabies break into the opioid farms and eat the seeds and run around, and that's what forms crop circles.
I've missed so much not being there and commentating.
Yeah.
And Tom is third on 22.7.
Good lap from Marshy there, 23.2. Robbo round the chicane.
Come on, let's see what kind of lap you can put in. Now you're apple. Come on. Do it for the F4 boys. Yeah, I just did a bit of prejudice. Whatever. Don't give the
be like one of the only drivers in history to go from bottom tier to top tier in the next league.
Oh, ooh,
there we go.
22.2.
But he is on the softs, so that's going to be.
Oh God, pain in the ass.
Can he make him work? Strategy. 21.6 on the medium. Okay, come on.
You're showing off, man.
That's just silly. Easton's out on the medium, so I suspect he will just knock in a 22 just for the fun of it.
Probably.
Daniel P45 is also on an out lap and will be about to start, so we'll stay on board with him.
Right. That's why I'm gonna go back to my doctor's and be like, you can't like commentate fast cars. You won't understand. I never shouldn't be doing this because of my own health, but I'm not missing the season opener.
Tom Chelsea feels he's done enough.
I mean,
yeah, fair enough.
It's not too bad.
Dano's back out on the softs. About to
Shaking
start
everything,
lap.
Daniel.
Yep. A little bit of a twitch, but it seems okay. Let's see what he can do as he's going through sector 2. Just over a minute left for people to get on a lap. Oh dear.
Came someone who disqualified.
Well, that's
Ooh.
that's actually gonna
Questionable.
work out for him. I don't know what he's done, whether that's on purpose or not, but now he doesn't have to start on the softs. Interesting. Okay, I've just confused myself. I was looking at that. I'm sure Dano was in a racing point, and I realised it's Daniel. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, we all made
Anyhow,
mistakes.
there we go. P7 for
Oh, there's
Daniel.
Kane.
And
What did he do?
Dano, I have no idea what he did. To be fair. I didn't see it.
Yeah, weird.
I'm sure if he gets in the top tree, he'll let us know. But if anyone can find out in the meantime,
Right to us, PRLF1 Towers, door 77 to
Avenger
tree.
21-4. Dano 21-6. P2 starting on the south. So here comes Easton.
Oh, it started on the south, but that was it.
We'll be on the mediums because this lap will be quicker. And that will knock Entrusted out as Easton goes P4 21-7. Daniel P45 is not on a lap. Okay, so he's basically in the chat. He's done a spun, and as he goes back on track, he's done what he did to you in Austria.
Oh.
This game is a joke, honestly.
I'll put a fix it for 2020.
Are you mad? They haven't got 2 years to work on that game, remember?
That's the thing though. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get the box of F1 2020, peel away, you're gonna see it kid underneath.
Yeah.
This game is what we really want.
Anyhow.
F1 2010 remastered.
Entrusted missed out by just a little bit more than a tenth, if my maths is correct. So that's unfortunate. But we'll get fresh tyres for the race, so could well be happy with that. That's the top 10 for years. And 11 through 14. I didn't expect that in Q1, but Fearless is in a wall somewhere, which I'm not really sure where. But Dark Phoenix also in a wall, my bad. And Robbo, you know, had the audacity to spin on track. What a naughty engine. You should be ashamed of yourself.
God, looking down at him like, why did you think that was a good idea?
Unbelievable.
That's
Avenger.
Just wait on him.
I'll just take a little screenshot of the bottom. There we go. Just in case. But yeah, we unfortunately lost Robbo, Fearless, Dark Firebird, and Entrusted. So both the Firebirds did not make it into Q3, so that's interesting. But from now on, I'm only going to call one of them Firebirds, so we know which McLaren we're talking about.
Yep. Why did they have to get put in the same team?
I don't know, it's like last season, you had Dano and Daniel P45 in the Renault. In another league. It's ridiculous.
And here we go.
Well, you
Super
know,
Pole.
Super Pole time.
She's gonna stick in it.
It will do. That'll be our thing.
I better not get bumped and put in the tier 2's commentary. Or hands will be thrown.
Nope. That won't be happening. We're supposed to be racing in that division. Anyway, for a brief moment, we were on lap 0-3. That was weird.
I think that Q2
But now we're back
that
with
was
regularly scheduled qualification process for Super Pole, which is also what people call Robert Kubica. I guess.
I'd call him Giga Kubica or whatever it is, I don't know. Oh, I see a Ferrari coming out.
Yep, it'll be Ollie again.
That was all. I think that's hands
First
down
out.
as well.
I think he likes to be first out on track. But did someone beat? Yes. I think he got beaten out by Assassin this time.
Yep. It's getting an advantage to start from the pit lane.
In the nighttime Ferrari, we shall call that from now on.
Nighttime Ferrari, that's a big one. Maybe speculations now. What is it going to look like for the 2020 season if they've lost the rich energy branding? They're not going to stick with black and gold, are they?
No, I hope not.
Yeah, it's not the great colour scheme. Especially that shit gold.
When they launched it, I thought it looks quite nice. And then I looked at it properly, I'm like, this is a heap of crap.
Yep.
You could have done so much better with that.
5-year-old
It's
could
like-
design the barrel look car.
It's like they ran out of gold paint and thought, you know what, that'll do. Let's just give us a black car.
Very much. How may help to bring back the 2018 look? Because that looked cool.
They could have done so much more with the livery. They could have done so much more with the design, but no.
Could have done so much more with the driver's spot.
It's like someone sneezed on it.
Surprised they've heard that one.
Well, gold leaf or something. I thought, you know what? This stuff's valuable. We'll leave it at a minimum.
Yeah, good for sounding with borders.
Why didn't they do it the other way around?
It's not the other way
Gold
around.
base with black trim.
It looks so much cooler and more recognisable.
You should be able to see it at night time. Anyway, that's enough of the Haas hate for one round. Tune in next week for Haas Rant Part 2.
Yep.
Potentially.
Where have you bring up another team that was a bit like the Haas? MasterCard Lola. That's where you get me started on
Oh
them
Jesus.
bad.
Oh Jesus.
And let's talk about
Some
them guys.
people racing won't even be old enough to know what they were. Holy crap.
I don't know if that
MasterCard and
affects.
Lola.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I kind of happens when you just leave your YouTube on autoplay when you're watching F1 topic videos.
Yeah. I think it was Shane Bear, was it not, that did that? Or was it
No, there's some other guy called
F1
Josh Rennie or something? No?
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
It was a New Zealand guy.
No, I know the video you're on about, yeah. There's so many of them. But yeah.
No, he's having...
Anyway, I've just been ranting about a Haas and people are doing laps, so apologies for that, but
He decided he's been doing laps somewhere because I saw him massively chicane.
yeah. Alright, let's go to Ollie, who's second on track then, I believe. Let's see. Daniel P45, nicely out of the way, good sir.
Yep, nope, I just saw something around the corner.
Bit of a lock up,
Maybe-
but never mind, it won't do any damage.
Then Tom's that's a lap. I didn't even know Tom was in front.
21.8. The soft-tired Red Bull
Oh, here comes wiring.
of the Tom Jones. Yep, 22.7, and here comes Avenger. 21.9, splits the two.
Sadly. Maybe we'll get.
And then P45 starts a lap. I could do him right as he crosses the line.
Oh.
20.9, Easton. Behave, sir.
Please
Behave.
behave. Please for my health. Please behave.
My god.
My health is on the line here.
You see, you're killing my commentator, man. Pack it in.
Heads up here. I won't always be like this. This is the one. Hopefully, I'm on. Get to listen to a sick me. Then you don't listen to this. God.
Wow.
This cannot hit me. I'll
Switch the camera angle. Careful.
Got it. Oh, 32 flags.
Oh! Oh, good save. He's carried on. I probably would have backed out of that, but maybe he's going to go in the pits instead, see what he could have done just to get a bit of a delta for himself. We'll go to KMK down. A little bit wide, and that is a wall.
That is one of
Oh
the
dear.
houses. That is Smith.
That is
Oh.
commentator's curse, I guess.
Could be. We're dreading him a ass, so...
I did go on board with him about 3 seconds before he did that, so that's my
I
fault.
did- I was on board for the dreading him a ass, so maybe it's come back to bite me in the ass.
In a Haas.
Pun definitely not intended.
Unbelievable.
So hold up there, it's our garage. Good to see, good to see.
Yellow flag somewhere, not really sure why. But Marshy's going to go across the line with 22.5.
Not bad for my Honda power.
Assassin's back on track. Daniel P45 is gonna go to the pits and get a new set of boots and go again. Bit of a party of a pit lane at the moment.
He's a bit scared to go after Whitson. What happened to his teammate?
Maybe.
Person might hit me, so please don't.
Yeah, potentially.
Here we go. Anyway, he's practiced chinning and he's going. Here we go.
I mean, crash on track. That's not my fault.
It just proves I don't want to say it, but a weird ass can handle. That's how I'll say it.
Well. Holy Batman. Literally just noticed the difference between Easton and Critchley. Oh boy. This fight is well and truly on, and it's unfortunate we won't have Fearless here to partake in it as well. That would have been a sensational 3 or 4 way battle we would have seen, but at least.
Just AMS boys checking it out.
Yep. There are quite a few AMS drivers in the league, and obviously you will have seen a few of them last night. Well, at least 2 of them.
Well, it was Dread line, I assume.
Dread is not racing at the moment because his wheel doesn't work.
Oh, right.
It's a shame, but there we go. Assassin goes 20.8.
Nice.
Oof.
So we might see the half on pole position, something we don't rarely see.
Last night you had AMS Lion, AMS Tree.
Oh, I should bring up AMS Lion from A out of there. Oh boy, that was bad. So that was for wondering. Yeah, for Brazil.
And then the servers decided that we weren't allowed to play last night, so we had to go to bed early.
I had to go to bed, coffee up on.
Ouch.
Oh, it gets better during the day, I think it's worse at night.
Yeah, it does that. Not really sure why, but yeah.
I think I really start contemplating turning my phone off in the booth. It's just going mad. Ooh! We're back up from my phone, I just beast his ass and losing it.
I wasn't on board with him, so I didn't see that at all.
Yeah, about Squeamy coming out of the chicane.
It's probably not the first driver to do that, to be fair.
Just don't mention it to Dark Phoenix. Whatever we do. Oh, gee, that was a bit quick.
If he's on the podium, that's exactly the first thing I'll mention.
Oh, there goes a Ferrari.
A lot of people are out like that with less than 3 minutes of the session remaining.
This tree stuff is just going to be the whole breaking of my time in the commentary box, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know nothing from.
You could log that in the note if you want.
Log that, then I was next to permanent medication and walkway doors from line. Okay, got that.
Branches. Oh, Byron.
What's he done?
Byron.
Oh, he done? I wasn't wrong.
Well, he may have decided to go with 3 wheels. Didn't really work out for him.
Yeah, that's
Anyway, on to Daniel P45's next. Potentially final lap of the session.
Yeah, you kind of need to keep all 4 wheels on the ground for an F1 car to work. Just saying.
Have they ever tried a 3-wheel F1 car?
No, but they did try a 6-wheel F1 car. Didn't really work in the regulations. Could get that out there for a minute.
Why not?
I mean, worst case scenario, one of the wheels flies off and hits you in the face.
I mean, ouch. But with the wheel tethers, that shouldn't happen anymore.
Yeah, but this was like the 90s this car existed. I'm not even a 90s kid.
I know, mate, I know.
I'm not even 20 yet. And it doesn't say it, does it?
Oh, Christ.
Oh, there's Easton.
Hang on.
That was Easton.
What's Easton doing facing that way?
I just seen the bottom down, I was like, there's Easton. What's he doing facing the wrong way?
Oh well, never mind.
Oh, yeah, thanks for it. Oh.
Here comes Daniel. Finish off the lap. Got to be up there. There or thereabouts. 21.5, not quite. May have lost some time to we didn't see, but Dano is on a lap now, behind his Ferrari teammate, who's also on a lap, so we'll go on board with the Avenger.
Jeez, how Tom, you could have got that any closer as he beats down you.
Oh, that's close to a...
Here comes
I think
Mark.
he's got away with it because he's still going, but that was very, very close.
And that's going to be all there, I think. No, he's still 8.
He improved his time but not position.
If his time, but just not enough.
No.
It's close, don't get me wrong, it's 2 10s off. From all,
Yeah, good effort.
Time. I hold against
If he's got
Ferrari.
time to go again, he will have.
Yeah, but he's got
This will be it for Avenger though.
Don'ts this lap.
Avenger backwards. No more laps. When you cross the line, that's it, so make it count. Which he didn't do.
He was validated.
He validated, I thought he did. That would have been comfortably pole as well.
That was a 120.5.
Exactly. I know exactly where he validated. It was here, where Marshy is now.
Oh.
Virtually 20.4, not pole anymore. I think Ollie will feel a little better with that, knowing that it wouldn't have been pole. But it would have been P2 and less traffic. But anyhow, Tom Chelsea's not really on the lap, is he? Easton, no, probably is.
Gosh, no, he's zero.
Yeah, very limited fuel now. So, will that help? 20.3, it will. Beast Assassin. What have you got? Have you got a 20.2? If you have, that's a little bit quick, sir. So we may have to. I don't know what we're going to do, to be fair, but it hasn't. He's only got a 20.6, which was a 2/10 improvement, and his only P3. Interesting session there. Who have you got for the race win then?
I'm between. I'm not one to, beat the dead horse, but I think maybe Easton could have a chance.
Maybe.
He's got the best seat in the house. Aside from us, obviously.
Yeah, we've got the best seat in the house, but yeah. If we can't be here, we'd rather be P1 on the grid.
The best place in real estate you can start, because you can get stronger, boost off the line. But.
Yeah. Super pole, do we see? 92 thousandths, to be precise.
Jeez.
Hell of a battle there between the AMS people.
Let's
and
go
a little bit further back. And Dano, Tom Chelsea. And Daniel P45, Avenger, P7. I expected better from him, to be honest.
Same
I just thought he just didn't nail his snap. It happens. Marshy, brave effort for P8. Wyron, commentator's curse, 2 for 2. KMK Smith never really got going.
It's a shame he never really got going. I think he could have set a somewhat decent time. Maybe beyond second row.
I would have liked to see what he did. Yeah, it would have been a comfortable sort of battle for the 4 to 7 position potentially between the lot of them. So
probably.
Anyhow. Looks like a dry race to start with.
That's a good race to see.
So let's see who's going to be the first naughty engine in this tier in the race.
Off the new season, off the new year.
And still we wait. Good to know people. Oh dear.
Ooh.
That's a quali ban for Tom Chelsea. That.
You've done it now, son. Quote me. Big mistake, bucko.
Oh dear.
You got a very angry Phoenix at your door, so you better get hiding. Well, the session house, obviously. AMS Phoenix.
Well.
It's just a van part that says there's AMS on the side of it. There you go. Start a normal lap.
AMS removals. Get out.
Oh,
It's
God.
my house now. Anyway.
There we go.
Easton, Critchley, Beast Assassin, all on mediums. Dano with the softs. Mediums for Quali Band for next week. Tom Chelsea and Daniel P45. Ollie on the softs. Marshy mediums. Wyron on the softs.
AI mode. This is
KMK Smith on the mediums. And everyone from 11th to 13th and 15th go softs. And Robbo, Andrew and Phoenix, all mediums. So, a lot of people potentially going for a one-stop from the go.
Alright, because you can do a one-stop if you didn't use it off.
Yep.
But I think
Fresh mediums to fresh softs will be comfortably one-stop.
Now I do think you can do a one-stop here on softs to mediums.
You can also go softs mediums, but you have to be real careful.
You've got to really preserve your tyres. Depending on the lap
It's possible from fresh softs, but if you're using used from Quali, you've got no chance. Unless you go hard, which you don't want to be doing, because... Wait, how does this work? Did the hard tyres needed to be hot to work, or what? Right, because I'm always confused about that. I always think that they needed to be cold.
Nah, I think that they're the ones that require the most heat to actually get traction. Oh god. That was a...
Okay, so...
Mr. Fields all over the road. I'm sure he's not been driving
all the gaps look to be consistent, so well done, guys.
We've just got Marshals at 1.7 G's out, mate. Pick up the pace, come on.
Yeah, it's a little bit further back than we care to allow, but...
2.6.
We'll see what happens with that.
0.7, oh my goodness. See what the Marshals say about this. Dan's around the 2 minutes behind. What the hell?
You probably got some sort of glitch, but don't worry about it. We're fine.
They'll fix at the restart.
Dano, yeah. AMS, UK, DA, TO,
Here we go.
DA, PR, IM,
Go. 1 light,
and
2
I'm bored
light,
of that game.
3 light, 4 light, 5 light.
All of the lights! And away they go!
It's a good start here from Easton.
They got the same colour as the tree.
Dan's ready to jump to place.
Easton still holds the lead. Critchley holds on to B2.
Oh,
Dano
the house go off the red
to
slightly.
B3.
Oh, bit interesting.
Any action at the back. Robbo's at the back. Andrew's struggling.
Oh, up the inside
Wow.
goes Beast. Oh, he's hit his teammate.
Oh dear. Of course he has.
Jumped off a bit.
Yep, okay. There's a bit of a train and a battle going on there.
Oh, Game lost it.
Yeah.
Game's in the wall.
Oh no.
That is
Game's found the
wing
wall.
damage. Yeah, that's wing damage.
It's not my fault. Wasn't even looking at him. Can't be blamed for that one.
Might have been my fault, I don't know.
AMS Phoenix is on the back of Entrusted, but can't find a way past into that corner.
Oh, what's happened to Marsh? Oh Christ.
Wow.
Oh.
Bad times by the look of it.
10-second penalty to add to... Oh, Dano's crashed. Oh, there's Dano, he's in the wall. Chicane's
Oh, that's chicane there.
Oh, there goes
That
his
is the
tire.
chicane.
What the hell?
It's bitten him. Ouch.
Oh
Well,
god.
first retiree of the
Interesting line there.
PRLF1 season is Dano132.
Oh, jeez.
Remember this, we may ask a question about it at the end of the season. Spoiler alert, we won't.
Second retiree.
Wyron
Season
was.
head throw. I think Wyron has wing damage, to be honest. And Kenzel's going to miss along with
Wyron,
Marsh.
Bravo, Marshy all in. Is there a party in the pit lane and we weren't invited? I want some cake!
Oh, Marsh is
Oh,
retired.
Marshy had enough.
I can't race with these amateurs.
Enough of,
Nice them go. We need numbers.
whatever issues he was having, didn't have like 10-second penalty.
That could have been
Down to 15. Let's have a look at Critchley. He's in P2 behind Easton.
Oh, you and Daniel going at it.
Avengers, oh dear.
Oh, that's a bit
Bit of lag
jumpy
from someone there, I'm not sure who.
Might be Daniel, but it sounds like more for him.
Careful.
Oh god.
Just another 28 laps of this and you can go rest that voice. You'll be
Yeah,
alright.
hopefully. I'm slowly turning into the Murray Walker at this thing, not gonna lie. It's a slightly dying voice. Oh, I don't know.
Is the gap increasing between your words? Sorry, that's my Rory Walker impression. I do it once a season. UK Beast Assassin, I think he's just snuck around the inside of Tom Chelsea there. He has.
Yeah, oh jeez, I missed that. What a move.
That came out the final corner out of nowhere. And Tom Chelsea gone very wide into turn 1. Fearless up to P6.
There was a jump from there.
He's quick.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Let's see what he can do.
Oh, wiring miles off. Jesus Christ, buddy.
Eliminated down a third. Phoenix up.
It's not going that quick, to be honest.
Problem.
I think it's been a bit of an active in the eliminator, that's why he's dropped down so fast.
I sense there probably would have been, but I don't see any damage.
Probably just a spin and got lucky. To be honest, that's what it seems to me.
Potentially. Kane's still going out there, good to see. On the hards. Good luck, buddy.
I don't know.
Most unjust
that's a corner
disqualification.
Fearless,
Don't know who that is for, but
Fearless as well. Oh, just a warning. I still see a tyre. Why have the marshal not get rid of that yet?
let's go back on board with Fearless, who's on the back of Beast Assassin now.
With Tom on the back of him. Yeah, Tom's pretty much in the back of him. 1.1 second.
Oh dear. Bit of a DRS drain about to happen.
There's no sensor here.
Here we go.
Woo! Byron! I'm jumping for everybody, so it's if there's any action.
I think UK Beast lost an end plate. He's on the grass in turn 1.
He's dropped. Fearless again.
Into P5. Now, next up is the racing rate of Daniel P45.
They get past him. Man. Whatever you do, don't do a control farm against 85. That's all I say.
Oh, you please don't do that.
Please, for the love of all things, Ayrton said that, don't do that. Do not do that.
I mean, I suppose if he did it now, it wouldn't be a problem because the halo's there, but Fearless goes for the move.
Did they make it stick? He did. Woohoo.
He did, but that's because Daniel let him.
He's the sass. I don't think this is your race.
Yeah.
You've got another 25 laps if my brain can count. If I don't lose my voice.
Shit, I'm pregnant apparently.
I'm not this again!
Sentinel Roberts, I told you not to tell anyone.
Don't worry, Sentinel Roberts.
It's not a secret.
That was our secret. I don't want to know anything else about that.
Oh, Beast Assassin is struggling. I think he's definitely got damage. He's goes, yep, he's
new
tyres. Anyway, interested into P9. AMS Andrew, I should say. AMS? Who? There's like 5 of them. AMS Andrew into P10 now from the back. AMS Phoenix up to P11.
Bear the bumper. Ooh! No, he's not going to.
Going wheel to wheel. And no dice on that occasion.
No, the back plate stayed. Catch him on the straight. If he's lucky, he can go away on the brakes here again.
He's gonna take the inside, and that's probably the move done. There you go.
There he is. Here's the advice I was teaching.
Sure, whatever tree dude. Well, I mean,
seeing hospitality is great. And
yeah,
from saying to the chat, not one joke about my voice yet. Being on the ropes.
Always good. Well, flag as Smith is now out of the race. Oh, the chicane's bitten again.
Oh no, Kane! Oh god, it took
Robbo's done too.
Smith's out as well? How's Smith?
Yeah. Smith happened to the chicane. I don't know what happened to Kane. Oof.
Yeah, you can write your issues to PRLF1 Towers, door 77 or 3. We'd love to read your message. And forget what happens.
We would indeed.
Put you in for a therapy session.
Eliminator approaching on Phoenix AMS.
I saw sector quickly as Easton.
Not quite into turn 1, but we'll get another chance into turn 2 or 3. Is that turn 3? Oh, that's a late move.
Off the helicopter shot there on Tom Chelsea. Give us more helicopter shots, game. All of these. This is what I pay for. Awesome helicopter shots.
Helicopter shots would be an excellent idea to spectator mode. Just say you can select it whenever you want.
Because I would just leave it on that, to be honest. It's the best shot in the game.
It's brilliant. Why can't we have nice things?
Well, it's Scoutmaster, so... Oh, one.
Okay, we're making good games, though.
Oh,
no, Assassin's out now.
Crash the thing, hang on.
Don't know where that is, but can't really find out. Down to 12.
Quickly, we lost it.
Yep.
There. This is Albert Park,
I suspect by the time
Tokyo.
it gets to where Beast Assassin lost it, we won't find out.
He's still to the buff test. So I had for end plate damage and tires.
Yeah, we're not going to find out. Fearless is flying. That's entrusted in the pits. Early stop.
Interesting goal.
Don't know if he's got damage or just switching the strategy.
I see a front wing.
He's got damage. Yeah.
Very, very light damage at that.
Let's have a ride with Fearless.
Okay. Fearless, where are you? Good sir.
He's on the charge, he's up into B3.
He's got...
But Avenger is with him in P4.
Dropping back a bit. Oh, yeah, he's dropping back. Oh! Alright, Phoenix, now the engine point.
Naughty engine.
Beat you to
Is
it.
that the first one?
I think that's the
Is that
first,
the first one?
Marsh.
No, the first 3 second one. I know someone got a 10 second, but I don't count those. Especially if they're not in the race anymore.
Especially.
Hang on. Phoenix is less than half a second behind Eliminator, so we'll go and have a look at that. Let's say Phoenix, AMS Phoenix.
We need to keep them all on the right track, okay? There it is.
Doesn't change. Fearless up 10, Andrew up 8. Eliminator up 6. AMS Phoenix up 7. Richly up 1. Everyone else I've mentioned down positions. Steady on. Just another 21 laps to go. Awesome. Get in there.
I'll be fine, don't worry about me. Like I said, I'll wait till after the race before I die.
Yep, that's good, you've given us notice, it's fine.
That's why if I'm suddenly replaced by a different voice next week, you know what's happened. Don't worry about it, I feel like it should look much better next week.
Let's hope so.
Yes, very much.
Let's find a battle. I think we'll stay on this battle, even though it's over a second now, but it's just about on the bubble there.
There's supposed to be little battles on the go. There's Phoenix and Eliminator going out, look. He's right on the back of Andrew's teammate. Ooh, he turns right on the back of Dark Phoenix.
So it's McLaren, Mercedes, McLaren. Interesting sandwich.
I don't know how good
But
that thing
distance,
is.
you could say it's a double veggie burger.
Good. Oh. Yeah, I got the review on that one there.
Bismal food. Actually, I know something worse.
Oh god. Shoot.
Vegan sausage rolls.
Oh,
F those.
get out. Get out of the commentary box.
They are horrendous.
Good. get your seat in the commentary box.
They are so bad. No offense, vegans, but
No offense, if
get
you
some
like
taste
them,
buds.
you like them, but I just never shove it in my face. I'm not eating it. I'm biting your hand off before I eat that.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're horrible, honestly.
And you just close the door to Dark Phoenix. Right on his
Bit of a three-car battle as well. Daniel's gone wide there. And let's Dark Phoenix through, and can Andrew follow? He's gonna go for it eventually. He gets the momentum.
Gets it.
Daniel P45 has no choice but to yield that position.
Yeah. Oh,
battling
in the pits.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Starting on the softs. Now, he's either going to be very... Oh, Daniel comes in too.
He was on softs, right? There's a medium.
Daniel P45 is on mediums.
He's fitting very well. Oh,
I've just pressed the wrong button. Okay, Fearless went for hards. Okay. Trusted came out on mediums. He's going to have to go some to get to the end, but if anyone can do it, and Trusted can.
Yep. Anyone can.
Oh, I see why he came in. Daniel had a... he had a problem with his front wing in which it fell off. So, yeah.
Kinda makes sense, I guess.
Eliminator and Dark Phoenix now having a bit of a tussle. 5th and 6th place. No, numbers are problems for me, Pally.
67th place, I think you mean. Because Andrew's in 5th.
Yeah, I said Andrew and Dark Phoenix.
Oh, that's what you said, eliminator.
Maybe you know what? It's the same car. Leave me alone. I'm tired. It's the first race of the season. I haven't learned it yet.
I need to get
I'll have it down by next week, though.
I mean, we need to get a technical difficulty. Let me retry that one. Technical difficulty button in this booth. Come very much in handy.
Yes, well, we definitely need one. It
That
will
was the
be
other
active
one.
as soon as I start talking, to be fair.
Yep. Oh, Dark Phoenix diving into the pits. He's on the soft there.
Yep.
Sense, I guess. Wiring, not the engine.
AMS Phoenix has to stay out. Because, for one, he's on the mediums, and two, wouldn't want a double stack behind his teammate.
Managed to die off.
I'm interested now. I think he's catching. Ow.
Oh god,
Critchley.
no.
Haven't seen a lot of Critchley or Easton in this race because they've just driven off.
They've just buggered off.
PRL Avenger and P3 will probably be boxing in the next couple of laps. Those softs will not feel too great from here.
Yep.
For a hell of a stint to get to P3 from I think he was 7 on the grid.
Yeah, I was 7 here. Would have been higher if it wasn't validated to the pole.
Yeah, if he didn't cut the corner, he's just gone round, he would have been fine.
Why did he even cut that corner?
He just went over the curb too aggressively and it just too early.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yep. Daniel, his teammate at the back. Hards, fresh hards, will be going to the end.
Yep.
Still possibility of Daniel P45 getting a few points here today.
Points to points. But if I get as many as you can.
Points are points. Yeah, exactly.
Still
on the mediums. Oh, Wyron's gone the wrong way there. Yep, he's definitely kept it out of the wall, so no victim number 3 for that chicane in this race. Eliminator and Avenger are in, like I thought.
So I do think...
Who's going to get out first?
There has been a victim. I think there has been a victim in the situation there. And it's called the Trusted Pants. They're probably one shade brown more.
Potentially, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll ask him later, I guess, but...
Yeah, I'll ask him later if he...
Eliminator and Dark Phoenix just can't seem to leave each other alone, by the look of it.
I don't know, it's just me and Jedi over again. Only if Jedi drove a Mercedes. We'll just put a filter over them, just make it look like a Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post. It's fine.
Yep. That was in New Year's. I don't know what about. This was basically the majority of PRLF1 in the midfield. It's not a good
Trusted and Daniel P45 are still battling.
Oh, goodness me. Don't forget about the team orders. 32-24.
No.
Don't forget about the multi 32-24.
Wow.
Trusted is faster than you. Can you repeat this message?
Can you confirm you understood this message? And Trusted is faster than you.
In the points. Ooh, Fearless fast as well. On the hards as well.
Fearless on the hards, yeah. Not unduly surprised, because those on mediums will be nursing them a few more laps, so they could go.
Yeah, they've got 12
one
laps
less,
on these cars.
One less on the. Oh, I thought AMX Phoenix was going to find a wall then. Doesn't look like his car was crabbing off, but it's just my eyes. My tree eyes are old and deceived.
Just having him at Bark in a minute. Got enough bite.
No, I know. It's hard to know where to look at the moment. I guess we could just stay with Elimination and Dark Phoenix, but
Theoretically, look good, yeah, but there's like a second between those two.
then it's just 8/10 behind his teammate, so either of those two battles I guess we should look at.
I guess so.
Fearless is on the back of AMS Phoenix now by 8/10, so it's not really much of a battle. AMS Phoenix is learning wheel. He's on old mediums. Fearless is on fresh tyres, so Dom Chelsea's in.
Right.
He'll probably be going.
Those are hards.
Hards. Yeah, it's too early for softs, I think. A few laps too early. Like, if you're pitting before lap 17, the softs won't go to the end, so. Yeah. And 17 is pushing it as well, like. But anyhow. That's the decision he's made, so we'll have to go with it now.
Yep. March to the end.
He's still got a chance of points today, so.
Inch is right club fails. Oh, the failures is it? Oh, goodness. Rather more commentator's curse. Please no.
AMS Phoenix. In P5.
Nice.
He'll probably pit when Critchley and Easton do.
Probably.
And possibly Andrew as well. They're all on the same tyre, so you may just look for them as a guide.
Same tyre with the same number of laps done on them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, to be fair, his tyres don't look too bad, from what I can see.
What we can
Andrew's
tell.
look alright as well. But from what, Easton's carried on. So that means Andrew and Phoenix of AMS will probably carry on too. Let's have a look at this battle though, a little bit longer between AMS, Phoenix and Fearless. They are close together on track, although Entrusted suddenly gained a lot of time on his teammate there.
The DRS on him.
Yeah, he's got more DRS, same mode. Don't know about fuel or setups, but yeah. Oh, a little bit deep.
Oh,
hello, PRL Avenger with the fastest, 25.0.
On the medium tires as well, so that's not bad.
It's just,
Come on, voice, stay with me. For goodness sake.
You can do this.
I'm in my own battle out here.
We can do this.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Oh boy. If I cross my fingers, I won't then be able to switch cars.
Use your toes. Be creative in this commentary box.
I'm a tree, I don't have toes.
No. Use your roots then.
I'll use my stump.
What we're gonna do is catch you back up to that Phoenix.
Battles everywhere, don't know where to look.
Battles galore, so I say.
I feel like I should find the old battle trombone. That's
nice.
buried in the annals of Another Level Season 2, that.
Oh jeez. If all nails around then, that'd have been fun.
Well, it was fun.
Hello. Oh no. Oh,
what have you done?
What has happened
Have
here?
you done it at the chicane?
How to go
potentially before that.
I was the intro of this
Sector 1
game.
and 2.
Oh, Tom's also out.
What have you done there?
Oh, how have you managed that?
Tom Chelsea said, what have you done?
Where's Tom?
Turn 1.
Hang on, I'm on board with wiring
What
now.
Pit lane.
Wiring, why are you pitting?
Byron, what are you doing, sir?
Oh my god.
Well,
This is
I don't know what happened to Tom Chelsea, but that's really blown this race completely upside down.
Yep, one of the AMS boys is out, so...
Yeah.
So I'm going to play for now.
Points for everyone.
Well, not really anyone. I can't count. No, but
They're still
points
running.
everyone.
Yeah. This is why I'm going to catch up first.
Yep.
This is mad. This race has just not gone the way I expected, so that opens the door for Fearless again.
Yep.
There was a moment where I didn't think you'd be able to get past Critchley and Easton, but now Easton's fallen.
The
That
Jones
is potentially... Oh, Andrew goes defensive there.
Ooh, late brakes. That one having a long
That
time
is the
nose.
move not done.
It's not the birds at Jagger. It's the birds at Grosjean. Ooh,
Oh, Jesus.
shaking there, Andrew, come on.
Oh God,
Ooh.
Andrew, you're all over the place, sir. Calm down.
Second time, something
Good
Australia.
avoidance by Fearless.
Section plus 10. Ooh,
Oh, Jesus.
no.
I'm not... Oh, that's not acceptable.
No, definitely not. Not
A
recorded.
little bit over the line there, so...
Yep. Hey, did you just shut the door on him and didn't
I mean,
let him in? But they shut the door fair.
It's not that, it's just he's moved across in the braking zone from what it seemed, but...
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm
never
on
mind.
whatever. I'll get the
If
clip
Fearless is
for you
unhappy
guys
with it,
around.
he'll clip it.
I've clipped it anyway, so, you know, additional.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Bit of a slide on for Fearless.
That's the
MS Phoenix, still out there. On the mediums.
16 oh, never mind.
Saying which. In you go.
Andrew's still
Like you said, I
as
think he was
well.
waiting for Critchley.
What the? That was interesting defending there, Andrew.
I didn't see that.
You kind of squeezed him off a little bit. Like you know how like
Okay.
here actually Ricardo lost the front wing in the first lap.
Yeah.
You kind of squeezed him off there a little bit.
Alright, interesting. Anyway, it won't matter much in a minute. Because you'll have to pit.
Oh, Critchley.
Critchley's just making it difficult for himself.
Got the engine point.
And naughty engine boy could cost him the race win.
Good. Andrew can get within 2 seconds of him.
Well, it wouldn't be Andrew, it would be Fearless. Because Andrew has to pit very shortly.
I forgot about that.
But Amos Phoenix out in P7 on fresh softs. Potential for massive points for his wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Makers out there.
Tempting again. No, it's not making it stick. Come on.
Hang on,
Fearless, you
Entrust
can
has
get.
got ahead of his teammate.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know when he did that, but props to him.
I think he done it just there. He come back up to the field as Andrew battled. Oh, Andrew
I was
picking it up.
just sidetracked with everything going on up front.
No,
Potential
it's points
podium
there.
for Avenger there. Not going to say too much more.
No one jinx him now.
It's, man, I'm blinded from the sun.
Ah, ring the shades next time. No, but that we're borrowing next one there.
It's more likely to rain there than the sun come out.
Oh yeah, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Bet you from $1.
For tomorrow, or other words, I haven't watched any since I was a little kid.
Sun. Anyhow,
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked.
trusted in the pits again.
Again?
I
It's
guess
just
he
leaving.
wants to have some fun, maybe for fastest lap or something, I don't know. Maybe he damaged himself, not really sure, he's out of medium, so maybe not.
Maybe not.
Anyhow. Critch is just controlling this race nicely, but the words fail me to properly sum up what I was about to say. I think I was trying to remind people that he does have a naughty engine point, but it doesn't matter with pace like that. Fearless ain't going to touch him even. So yeah, interesting. But is Avenger slowly catching Fearless?
That was very slow.
We'll check the gaps. But at the moment, Eliminator is less than a second behind Dark Phoenix again, and AMS Phoenix is half a second behind Eliminator, so we have a bit of a battle going on here.
Yeah.
Some great stuff for the opening round of the PRLF1 season here on the internet.
On the internet.
Oh, AMS Phoenix went a little bit wide through turn 1 there.
There's a bit of a heart drop moment.
Yeah, that's either dirty air or just overcooking it with the speed differential he'll have on them with the fresh tyres.
Oh well.
But in a few corners time he should be sitting P5. He'll pick his moment, straight his way through and just drive off.
Waving a yellow flag, PRLF. Yay! I realize it's the wrong colour flag. Ooh, Eliminator! Oh,
there we go. Oof, that was close.
Could have been any closer.
Phoenix hasn't quite got the move. Oh, there we go. Now he's got the move done.
Ooh, go.
I'm scared. I'm very scared. I don't want to look. Have they got through? They have.
Yeah.
Oof.
Phoenix is... No, Phoenix versus Phoenix. Of the AMS and the Dark Phoenix gang.
Who's the real Firebird? Fearless. That's not going to help, sir. That is actually giving the advantage to Avenger right behind you.
Yep.
I don't think Avenger has any naughty engine points, does he?
I don't think so.
And I do believe that is not Fearless's first, so I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I saw his name early on in the race as well.
Might have been.
So we'll see.
I
I would check, but I'll probably miss an overtake.
Oh. Hey, mate,
there we go.
Move the Dark Phoenix. Nice.
Firebird has passed. Firebird.
I can never remember which one's which.
I'm going to have to think of a code name that we can both remember. AMS Phoenix should really be called Firebird, as that's what I called him when I commentated with him most of the time, but I don't know if he likes it.
I mean, well...
I'll find out.
Maybe we could ask him if he wants it.
I'll find out, yeah.
Oh, Andrew.
Naughty engine. Where the hell is he? P4.
Oh, drafted.
I was just trying to find him on the... I couldn't find his name. There's so many AMSs, I got confused as to where he actually was. Still, P4 for the back is a pretty solid race.
Yeah.
Like,
possible contender for
he's definitely up there for driver of the day, as is Avenger in P3, but Fearless from the very back to P2 as well. I feel a bit mean, because Critchley's done pretty much nothing wrong in the race, controlled the race, and isn't going to get a look in for driver of the day, but at the moment...
Kind of happens when you just get started in the front and bugger off.
No, I know, but I feel like sometimes you... Oh, Eliminator, that's a bit ambitious, sir. That's Danny Kvyat kind of whoopsie. It was never going to turn in. Thanks, Dano, in the chat. Appreciate that info. Sorry to lose you in the race, though. Yeah, Ali knows about Fearless's 3-second penalty.
Right.
So, yeah. Where do we look now? There's really no battles at the moment now.
No.
Guess we'll ride on board with a Dark Phoenix. Naughty. Pretend Firebird.
I can't do this.
I can't do this anymore.
call him Iceberg, but call him Firebird.
Phoenix is a Firebird, so...
So we're kind of...
Maybe I should just call Dark Phoenix Water Firebird, I don't know. No, that's not going to work, is it?
I don't know. Well,
You know what, leave it with me for a week. Leave it with me for a week. I'll think of something.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Maybe I'll just find out their real names and call them that. Eliminator, Naughty Engine, again.
Because Billy says third or fourth time.
Hmm.
Worst case scenario, he's fifth time.
Well, if it's any more than 5, he's on the verge of being disqualified. It's funny that when you get on the verge of Treefish. No.
Jeez.
Jesus wept, Sentinel Robert. What is wrong with you, Liam?
What's he doing now?
Ow. He put Treefish in the chat. I think he's broken.
Oh. There's firing on the tail of Critchley. Which finds halfway on left himself. Oh, the Critchley's paced. Nah, he's gone.
It's never going to happen. Yeah.
It's the heavyweight against flyweight. Take about one David Croft.
I guess I'll just stick with Avenger for now until battles emerge in the next few laps. But they have to be quick about it.
Yep.
What did I say? Water Firebird. What a tool.
I don't know, why did you say Water Firebird?
I panicked.
Why just stay? Oh, Fearless.
Fearless, naughty boy. Ollie, just keep calm, son. Yeah. We're almost there. Almost there.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
To go.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and jump on it, but I've lost my voice.
Hello!
Can
we type in? I have no voice.
Yeah, my comments are coming up at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I hope you type that too. Cough, cough.
I'll make sure it says it, don't worry.
Excellent. Let's go and look at Eliminator, who's 2 seconds behind Dark Phoenix, but also has more penalties, I believe, so...
Well, it's been a very naughty engine. Should stress the voice out
looking at 2 points here. Byron with 1. Yeah, this race has definitely not gone the way I expected it to, with Dano, Kane and Easton all retiring. Tom Chelsea as well. It's at some point I thought there would have been factors in the top 5 at some point, but unfortunately
it's just the world of motorsport.
Walls decided to get in the way by the look of it, so yeah, so we're still on board with the racing point of Daniel B45. Don't know why.
Oh, is it 2 seconds behind the Eliminator?
Yeah, I know, but like I just chose a car at random. I wasn't even looking at that. I mean, Eliminator's closer to the car in front than he is, but never mind. What does it even matter anymore?
I don't know anymore.
I'm still scouring the times, but there's none really. Ollie's not really making any, or he is in position to get P2 at the end, with the Fearless is 6 seconds of Naughty Engine points. Still going to be really difficult to pick a driver of the day out of this lot, in all honesty. Light Waterfish as opposed to Dark Firebird. I'll give that some thought, chat, thank you. I will definitely give that some thought for next week's race. What I'd really like to know is what happened to the 13 Andrews of AMS if this is the 14th. Where did they all go? Just don't really know where to look at the moment. I guess we'll stay on board here, but did AMS removals come and take them all away? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, no one wants to go to Tribal's naughty engine zone. That's bad. Eliminator's not really making enough inroads into Dark Phoenix. He may lose position to Daniel P45 at the end. And the penalties. I don't recall Daniel getting many. So it's still not over yet. Well, Avenger's just about in that window. I would like to find a bit more time, but hopefully...
Fingers crossed I can find it.
Eliminator. Now he seems to be really getting on the pace there.
Where are you finding out? Oh, it's the last couple of laps. Better get on it. Well, penalties might be a bit of an issue for him.
Maybe.
This sudden rib pain I've come up with is going to be a bit of an issue for me. Oh my lord.
We're in again, wants to try and get fastest lap. Interesting, but you have been lapped, so you don't really have a chance to do that, I don't think. But, oh, for God's sake, Liam. Jesus Christ.
What's he doing
A
now?
light switch is a Jedi and a Sith. He goes back and forth from the dark and light side. For fuck's sake.
Anything at this chat under control.
Wow. Wow. Eliminator's within half a second now of other McLaren. Light water fish. I'm not liking it.
No?
No. Water Firebird. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Unbelievable. I am signing off the stream with that, by the way. They don't know what I've said, so it's going to confuse the podium people, but...
This is going to be fun.
If I remember to do that. I might get scared and bottle it. Anyway.
Please don't, this will be fun.
AMS Critchley is about halfway around Sector 1 now, maybe the end of it actually. His final lap. Fearless and Avenger are going to go to the line. Avenger's just about in the window, but... Stop it. Stop it. Technically that makes it a Grey Jedi. I'm scared. Actually, Warren might get a chance to do fastest lap after all. He's just about got time for another lap. I misread the timing delta, I'm a fool.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Anyway, never mind. If he can do it, good luck to him. We'll see shortly, as we'd better go on board with Critchley, who's probably about to win the race. Indeed he is. He's coming around the penultimate corner now.
As we speak.
I think he had a couple of penalties, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, he's got a 15-second gap to Fearless, who himself has penalties, so...
He's weaving.
Matter.
Yeah,
I'm convinced
Fearless
he's been drinking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Avengers dropped out of his 6-second window. He must have made a mistake on that lap, or his tyres have just fallen off. See though, at the moment, Fearless is a P2, but will he keep it? Yes, he will, by less than a second.
Oh, I knew.
If life is a simulation, can somebody exit the menu and turn the difficulty down? Thanks, man. I'd appreciate that as well, thanks. AMS Andrew, really good P4. Great performance from him. AMS Phoenix, not used to the wheel yet. P5 for him. Brilliant drive also.
P5 in your first outing is
Teammate,
not bad.
P6.
No,
P7. Drops to P7. Daniel P45. I don't think the penalty's going to matter that he got recently. Entrusted though. Will round out the field. Wyron finished 10th a lap down, and he comes entrusted for 2 points.
And there we go.
Good driving.
Yeah,
now,
good driving for everyone. That's a fun bit.
Drive of the day.
Drive of the day.
Haven't even spoke about who's doing podium interviews, but yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Awkward.
Yeah,
Probably
very
should
much
have done
awkward.
that before we streamed, I guess, but yeah.
Probably should.
Phoenix and Avenger got no penalties. I think we should give them co-drive of the day for that.
I think so. Phoenix and Avenger. I think more Phoenix. He went from 17th to 5th. That is an impressive drive.
Fair enough. I'll be. Yeah, I wasn't looking at. I was just looking at no penalties, but yeah, 17th to 5th gets drive of the day. Anyway, just to confirm our non-finishers. Unfortunately, Dano, Marshy, Robbo, Smith, Assassin, Tom Chelsea and Easton, surprisingly. Then we have finishers in the points. Wyron, Entrusted, Daniel P45, Dark Phoenix, Eliminator, Driver of the Day in 5th, AMS Andrew in 4th was another standout person for Driver of the Day as well, as was P3. P2 and P1 are also in the podium chat. We'll hear from them very shortly. Wait, did you stream that?
Okay, I'll put interviewing kids. Right.
Okay, first, you probably shouldn't stream without checking if it's okay first. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. We'll start with P3. That would be Avenger. Not a bad start for you. You just had a very quiet, controlled race. Walk us through from your point of view if there's anything we should know about.
Yeah, like you said, I was pretty lonely once people behind had crashed out and Easton was crashed, so it kind of like gifted me like that podium place. But I was literally just focusing on. I saw Fearless had 6 seconds, so I was kind of like pushing, got it up to like 5 point something, and then in the final lap he like pushed it to 6, so I just couldn't really kind of gain on him. So GG on that, Fearless. But yeah, it was a fun race. It's nice to have a podium like kind of straight out the gate. Yeah, GG to Critchley as well. I mean, that was a great race for me. I mean, it was just look on the map, and I mean, just kept going further and further away. But yeah, qualifying was a bit annoying because I had a few. I did a 20.5, but I invalidated it in Q3, so it would have like put me 3rd or 2nd. And I just had I had a few good laps that were just invalid, but apart from that, I'm pretty happy with what happened. And yeah, hopefully in Bahrain I can come back and my teammate can get some good points for Ferrari.
Yep, thanks for your words. You mentioned Bahrain next week. You confident?
Well, I was talking to my teammate through that. I mean, shout out to Dano. I mean, he's unfortunately had to kind of like get hit with lag when he did. That's kind of the reason he got taken out. We didn't get taken out, he just crashed. But yeah, that I was talking to Dano through that. He was kind of engineering me, like helping me, talking about the gaps and everything. So shout out to Dano. But yeah, I'll do a lot of practice for Bahrain because I'm not the most confident in Bahrain at the moment. But yeah, I'll do practice and hopefully in Bahrain maybe get a win or maybe P2 or just some points will be good.
Yeah, points is always good. Thank you for your time. Good drive today. Well done.
Thank you.
Moving on to Fearless. You had quite the afternoon. You started at the back, pretty much. Just walk us through your race, please, in your own words.
I had a 6-second time penalty.
Yeah, fair enough. Like you said, good job today, and next week I'm sure you're expecting more of the same, so we'll see you next week. Moving on to the race winner. Welcome back to the top step, Critchley.
Thank you.
Good drive, controlled, consistent race for you. Just let us know if there are any problems we should be aware of, and just floor is yours for a few moments. Talk us through your race.
Well, I think to summarise the race in one word would be boring. Me and Easton were in a party together. We were just talking through the race start and trying to keep a gap to each other. And then Easton made a mistake, which gave me the lead. I was planning to stay behind until the softs actually, because I didn't want us to lose time, because I knew how quick Fearless would be going through the field. So he made a mistake. I went to the lead and then just kind of controlled it from there. To be honest, pit when I needed to. My mediums are absolutely dead when I came into the pits. They were on about 78%, so it was all about just managing the tyres into the pit lane. And then on the softs, the tyre wear was actually lower than I expected, so I just kept it nice and consistent, set a really good fastest lap on my first push lap, and then just kept it consistent from there. GG to Fearless anyway, and Avenger on a great race.
Yeah, thanks for those words. Bahrain next week. Are you going to repeat the feat, or is someone else going to have a turn on the top step?
Well, judging by Fearless's confidence, I'm guessing it might be him, because I'm terrible around Bahrain. I just got absolutely no pace around there. Consistency's nowhere for me, so be a difficult one next week, but hopefully points is key, so I'll just try and be nice and consistent in the race.
Okay, awesome job. Thank you everyone. Great drive. Again.
Sleep. See you in Bahrain.
Yep. See you next week, everyone. I'm going to sign this off. Any further words from you, Tribal, before we go?
Just really thanks for having us on for the debut season, for commentating, and hopefully many more fun races in the future.
Yep. And also, never forget, water